I used Ghost just to stay off the radar. Not because, it was overpowered, but just because I like staying off the radar. That's why you always see me with a silencer. You don't ever see me go without a silencer on my gun and like some kind of red dot sight. Unless I don't have it, for that gun and I'm trying to get it for that gun. But I always use the same stuff. But I mean, they don't really balance the perks in Infinity Wars games. Black Ops could have been perfect, but except for like a couple things, like when they moved Ghost to that perk one slot, it was cool. I mean, the idea of changing your person, changing how he looks based on what kind of initial perk thing you have, that was cool. That was a good idea. The problem was when they did it, there was nothing on there on that perk one slot that made people switch from Ghost. That's what the problem was. Ah, what's that statue? Okay, that's a person. Alright, let me figure out where to go. Let me stop rambling on and talking. So, I mean, that kind of made, you know, Ghost overpowered. I mean, it was just kind of like people didn't pick nothing else. Because for what? Why pick anything else? See, can't go to the movie theater. Can't go that way. Yeah, okay. Why come on? Let me go that way. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really didn't see a problem with Ghost. I mean, the only problem I see it's not within Ghost, because it ain't Ghost that does it. I mean, regardless. I mean, people always talking about, well, if Ghost wasn't in the game, then people wouldn't camp more. That's bullshit. People would still camp. I mean, camping was in the game long before they had, radars and shit. It's just that's just the mentality of the people that play it. The game developers can't really change that. Even if, like, I remember watching a couple of El Presador's videos, and he was talking about like making it so that if you don't move on the map, you show up on radar. I mean, that sounds cool and all, but people would still camp. I mean, people would still be sitting in the corner, just chilling right there. Ghost ain't really, taking Ghost out of the game or taking away stealth-based perks won't change that. It would only make the people camp more. I mean, because if you could not move on the map and have your dot show up, then people would know where you are and would kill you. So that wouldn't force you to run around and get kills. That would just force them to sit harder and plant 2 claymores at the door, or something like that. Because now that they know that you know where they are, so they know you're gonna be coming in there after them. So they're gonna be more. They're just gonna find different areas to camp in that same room. It's gonna be like kill you, move to the other corner, kill you from that corner, move to the other corner. That's the way it's gonna be. I mean, you're always gonna have camping and first-person shooters, unless the majority and the mentality of the people that play it change. And I can't see it happening with Call of Duty. I mean, I just can't see that happening. You either have to do that or change game dynamics, like make it, let's say, like Halo, where people have more health, or they gotta change it some way to where people don't look at it and like, oh man, I have to camp to get this. Like, people camp to get kill streaks and stuff. I mean, I would say take out the kill streaks, or or do something with the kill streaks, because then people wouldn't camp more. You have to take out the reason for them camping. That's what will kind of fix it. I mean, I don't know what that could be, but you take out the reason for them camping, for something, then they're not gonna camp, because they're gonna be like, oh well, whatever. I mean, if people don't camp for kill streaks, then they're gonna probably camp for their KD and all that. Take that out of the game too. Take that right on out the game, along with the kill streaks. I ain't gonna say take out all the kill streaks, but let's say take out. I mean, just give everybody, make it like COD 4, I guess, where everybody just has the same things. Or let's say different teams got different kill streaks. I mean, I don't know what they could do, but change the kill streaks up a little bit, and then turn back time. Okay. Okay, that's where I played that stupid record. But you know, change the kill streaks up a little bit, change the perks up. You know, they could bring, but they don't have to bring back stopping power. I mean, I think that's just redundant. It doesn't break anything up. I mean, what they should do is take all the different things that all the different perks do and make them separate. Like, take Modern Warfare 3 for instance. Take, you know, Assassin. I mean, that's just my favorite perk, so I just didn't go that. I already know what that does. How you know how Assassin blocks you from like 5 different things, like UAVs, radar, portable radar jammers, and all that stuff. Break up Assassin into 5 different perks. If I just want the UAV, let me get that one. You know, make a UAV perk, make a portable radar perk, or make a motion sensor perk that blocks me from that. You know, break it up into 5 separate perks. Take you know, things like blind eye that blocks you from airstreaks, blocks you from kill streaks and other things. Break that up. Make those separate perks. I mean, Call of Duty can have like 15 perks in each perk slot, and you know you're just breaking it up like that. That way, it gives people more diversity to pick what they want when they play, and it wouldn't be as overpowered because then there's always something else that can counteract that. Like okay, like if I pick the assassin only for the UAV, then portable radars could still see me, or you know, so people would have to run those other equipments and those other things in order to see, in order to see, the person, because the UAVs don't work. I mean, to me, that would be more beneficial. That and change up the kill streaks altogether. Take support kill streaks out completely. Either that or change them. Because right now in Modern Warfare 3, the spam of that is ridiculous. They should what they should do with that is take out the stealth bomber. I don't know what the hell they was thinking with that. I mean, that's the whole idea of playing support is you're not the one getting the kill streaks. You're supporting the people that are getting the kill streaks. That's the whole point. They should take that out. Take all offensive kill streaks out and change the level at what you get. Let's say like make the UAV, instead of it being like 2 or 3 kills in support, make it like 7 or 8. That way they don't get them as prevalent. You know what I'm saying? And have them be higher level kill streaks. But hey, you're not killing people to get them, so make them higher. I mean, if you want to get kill streaks quick, then pick assault. Get kill streaks like everything else. Work for them. But it's like it's like Activision and Infinity Ward and Treyarch. It's like they don't fucking care. I mean, it's just like they get their money. So why should they make a perfect game? Especially when the next one's gonna come out next year and people are gonna buy it anyway. I swear that pisses me off so bad. And it's like, this is the game that makes billions of dollars every year. Where's all that billions of billions going? It's like you're just wasting your money every year. But I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. It's like they don't care about their franchise. It's like they really don't. It's playing that, it's just like I get the feeling it's like the moment that Call of Duty stops selling the billions of dollars, they're just gonna drop it. Like they don't care about it enough to keep making it, to try to make it better. Like they're just gonna drop it and then make something different, to try to recapture their audience. Oh, I'm so fucking lost in this game. I mean, I know I've been rambling on for at least like a half hour and just been walking around the same areas over again and over again and over again. Only because this game has no direction. But I don't know. Maybe somebody will like me rambling on about different things. Looks like we got somebody else. Come on. You know you want to take some. How many hits you gonna take? There we go. But I don't know. I wish the people who made Call of Duty cared about Call of Duty. And not only cared about the game, but cared about their fans. to when people ask about stuff like this, there are certain things in Modern Warfare 3 that should not be there. And I don't understand why they throw them in there other than for the fact that, hey, look, it sounds good. Like, why are, like for instance, why are machine pistols in the game? You already have submachine guns. You know, that's a class by itself of weapons. I mean, what's the point in having a machine pistol secondary? That is effectively a, for the most part, I ain't gonna say they're not submachine guns, but they're like damn near the same thing. I mean, so it's like no point and there's no point in having it, because then you're taking away, especially as secondaries. I would understand if machine pistols were like a primary weapon, but they're not. It's like they shouldn't be there. It's just like you're negating the fact of like, okay, then that just makes people run around with secondaries like the FMG9s. I mean, take 𝐾𝐨 out of the game. You know, I mean, it serves no point. I mean, 𝐾𝐨 should be for pistols only. Only because you have to spam the trigger on pistols, and pistols are weak as hell in that game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they shouldn't put 𝐾𝐨 on machine pistols. Machine pistols should either be a primary weapon for people who like using them, or taken completely out of the game, because they serve no purpose, because you already have SMGs. I mean, take 𝐾𝐨 off of machine pistols, take 𝐾𝐨s off shotguns. That way the game is more balanced. It plays more and balance the different guns, you know? I mean, don't just say that, like, they put out, you know, a patch to the FMG9s that didn't do shit. When they said it was supposed to, like, oh, this is supposed to, you know, fix it or whatever. Didn't do shit. It's the same problem, because people run it 𝐾𝐨. That's the problem. Take the shit out. I mean, that's what they need to do. Fix it, you know, fix their game. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to be noob friendly, so people pick it up and play it. I mean, that's the only reason I can see is it's not that they can't fix it, is they don't want to fix it. That's the problem I see, because they want to get that money. Even though they make billions and billions of dollars every year, they just say fuck the community, let them bitch. I mean, because they know the community will still play the game. It's just, that's the way it is. I mean, people Twitter that one, what was it, Robert Bowling. I mean, I don't know what his Twitter is, but I know he's like the public figure or spokesperson for, you know, Modern Warfare 3. People Twitter him about all the different crap that they should be fixing. He probably, you know, never even made the game. Don't even work on it. Except he's just the public face. He's the one that has to take all of the public's bitching. And he'll probably come out there and be like, oh yeah, we know about this problem and we're working on it. And it's like, we got a patch that come out and fix this, but he ain't fixing shit. It's not him. I mean, it's the people who make the game. The people, you know, I mean, it ain't like he leads the team that does it. I mean, I don't know what he does, but I'm assuming it's not. I mean, he's probably just a, you know, just a web page. You know, he is his Twitter account for all intents and purposes. And people just, you know, he's the public figurehead to be bitched at. Has to be somebody. And that's him. I mean, so it's like they know what they can look at the community, and I mean, all they have to do is just play the game. If they played their own game and seen what the, you know, what people said about it, what guns people use. I mean, it's not hard to fix a game. It ain't hard to fix Call of Duty. It's just they don't want to. I mean, I'm not even one of those guys who played the game for 5 or 6 years. I mean, you talk to some people like that, I mean, who actually, you know, play the game, you know, year in, year out, that knows all the mechanics behind it. I mean, ask them how to fix it.